Alright guys, so we are headed out on the road again today. Once again, I was kind of doing some yard work around the house here, and it looks like spur of the moment we're headed to buy another car. I actually have the trailer already loaded up, ready to go. So it's about 2 hours from where we're going to get the car. Hopefully this one is better than the one we looked at yesterday. I'm going to be going at it alone today. Carl's got some appointments and some work he's working on here, so wish me luck. Is that right? Yeah. This is back up in the woods here. Alright, so we're here at the car. It is, you probably have already guessed by now, 350Z. It's been wrecked, and apparently it's been sitting over here for about a year or so. I think the windows may be down. It's going to be pretty nasty, but hopefully this one has a good engine in it. It's only got 92,000 miles on it, they said. So the owner is actually on the way. They're still a few minutes out, but I'm going to go ahead and hop out of the truck and check it out while I'm waiting. It's pretty dirty from sitting. Yeah, it looks like the top's been broken into before. Kids over here shooting fireworks. Alright. Bumper looks good. Quarter looks good. The door is definitely damaged. And they said the upper control arm is broken, but I don't see where it is. Oh, actually, look, it's the lower control arm. Okay. So it's got some suspension damage. It'll probably be fun to get on the trailer. See if this thing's unlocked. No, it's definitely locked. Yeah, it's locked up pretty good. So I guess we're gonna wait till they get here, and then we'll get to check it out real good, because mainly what I'm interested in is the engine. The car doesn't look too bad, but this car is not really worth very much, especially with this damage here with the wheel pushback. Probably by the time you were to fix this one and try to resell it, it would probably just be even money. Yeah, so I guess we're gonna hang out and try not to get shot by fireworks by these children, and maybe we'll get to buy this one. It looks promising. Oh, hello. Apparently somebody's cut the top and tried to get in this thing, so well, hopefully the owners will be here in just a few minutes and we can start making some progress, because I have a few things to take care of at the shop whenever we get back. Alright, so I haven't been able to get the car open, but while I'm sitting here waiting. Alright, so I haven't been able to get the car open. It's locked up. While I'm sitting here waiting, just kind of checking out under the hood here. And the motor, this is as much as I can see, just peeking through the headlight hole with my phone. The motor looks really clean, so I think we might actually be purchasing this one. That's a big relief, because I am really tired of running around trying to buy these things. So this is also a touring car. It has HIDs, which I needed a ballast for mine, so I'm really hoping that the one in this light here is going to be in good shape. And I also need this fender for my car, as many of you know if you've seen it in action at the track. And this will be the first good rear bumper that I've been able to secure, so that's good. For now, just kind of hanging out, waiting for them to get here so that I can check it out, hopefully crank it up and drive it onto the trailer. Alright, it looks like the owner is here now, hopefully, in this Hyundai Genesis. So now I think we're going to get to check it out. They were kind of hollering at each other a minute ago. How you doing? Yeah.
What's your name?
Jeff.
Jacob, brother.
Yeah. Car looks pretty good.
Man, I never wanted to sell it.
Yeah.
Best friend's dad used to live in that house, and
that's what they said. I just let them know what I was doing when I pulled up.
Yeah, that's cool.
The steering wheel's pretty gross, but you know, the carpet and the floor mats and stuff, the rest of the interior's in pretty good shape.
And my
door panels are okay.
grandpa owns an upholstery shop right up the
Yeah.
easier, you know.
Right. Yeah, motor looks pretty clean. Be easy with that fender. I need it for my car.
You have one like this?
Oh, I got a few of them. I just bought another wrecked one like this the other day.
So do you
I started, this all started because I drift and I was trying to fund.
Ask you, do you fix them to kind of like race type?
Well, this one is for a friend of mine for just a daily back home. She just needs it for around town, but it's a good friend of mine. It was a G35 that I sold her. Hold on, let me put the cap back on. And also, you got the airflow meter unplugged. The airflow meter, it's on that intake tube over there. I'll stick it back on so it'll run right if you'll hand it to me. It'll crank without the airflow meter on it, but it won't rev. If there's wasps, they're going to be, I'm about to find them right now when I open this door. But I don't think they are. I kind of shook it up pretty good, checked it out before y'all got here. Oh, yep, they're in there. They always hide right there by the hood hinge. I would kick him, but I don't want to mess the fender up. I need that. My fender's gone. It's all right. Let's just work around it.
I don't know why they got on this car.
That's because I've been sitting. Okay, it's okay. It didn't get water in it. Let me do this. Normally I have somebody helping me, but he's busy today, so that they cut the top.
I was gonna bring it to the top up there at my grandpa's shop.
Let him sew it back up.
Yeah, but then she told me that what I was going to do is I was going to put the camera like right there, you know, where it really pissed me off that.
Okay, it's gonna have a vacuum leak, so it's probably gonna idle funny, but at least it's got the meter on it. Header. So it's actually got 115,000 on it. Not too bad though. Those wipers turned off.
You know, I was thinking that was why that shit was taken off, the exhaust.
Yeah.
The air,
the intake. Yeah, they pulled it so they could get a ratchet through. They unbolted them. You have to pull that air box to get the converters off.
So, what I'm saying, how did they get under it though?
I don't know. They could have just jacked it up and set it right back down. Alright, go ahead and kill it since it doesn't have coolant in it. Yeah, that hose is busted. right, so kind of running out of time here, but the bumper is already torn on the other side and smashed in right here, so I'm actually just going to cut a hole through because I can't find the hook to hook to the crash beam. It's already ruined anyway, so it's going to cut me a little slit through here so I can put that wire through and hook to it. I hope so. It's a four-wheeler winch, 2,500 pound. It ain't very strong. This is what we use at the track when they're wrecked like this and the wheels are folded. A 2,500 is what we use normally.
But probably a little better than that one. The ones they have at the track.
I don't know. This one came from Harbor Freight. The other ones we use from Northern Tool. It's a different grip level than what you see on the street.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh yeah, I have. I've done like the guy that I'm doing the YouTube stuff with, my producer. We did a film about drifting recently, and I had to street drift on campus over at UNO in New Orleans. It's different. You just need to get sight laps. You know what I'm saying? You need to go drive through and check the grip first before you go full send. But yeah, the street's fine. I'm not saying to do it on the street, but I go to Texas and stuff. I go out and drive with the big guys.
I'm saying, but it's more to it. Oh, I'm looking at it. Real hard for this.
Yeah, it's a little more than that.
Like you were like, as a driver on the curve, I can feel how tight that is.
Oh wow. Yeah, it's gonna work. Yeah, my park brake doesn't work on my truck here. So because the wheel's gonna drag for sure. I don't want it to drag in. It's moving it. Once it gets out of the holes, it'll come on a lot easier. I'm worried about that hook coming back and flying into my truck, into my windshield. I don't want to step over it. That wouldn't be smart. This thing's weak. It's just gonna take a little bit. It's hot and it's got a safety on it. I think I'm gonna put I'm gonna put a jack under that side. Yeah. It's okay. We'll ease it up there. It's gonna go. I do have cash in my truck, I promise. we're getting deep into it.
I'm trying to get swap the headlights, the grill, and the hood. From older year models. So I mean, you know, that's pretty much all that.
Yeah, they did. They cut the flanges on the back. They unbolted them at the top, but they cut the flanges at the back on the exhaust. The exhaust is going to try to hang up. We'll have to figure that out, but it's dangling. Yeah, they did. He was just like, man, I'm a... Yeah.
That's it.
It might clear. That's water coming from that line. That's okay. All right, if you'll just keep an eye on the off to the side like that on the exhaust, let me know if I need to stop. I'm gonna go real easy. Alright guys, we got a 350Z. It's not very nice, but it's really not bad either, so. Alright, so apparently this winch was not a good idea because it's for a four-wheeler. It's a 2,500 pound, but with this car, you know, the wheel was dragging, so the relay kept overheating and shutting this thing off, so definitely going to be looking to upgrade that after this fiasco. Guys, so as you saw, we have successfully purchased a 350Z. It's a pretty clean car. It's been sitting for a while, so it's kind of dirty, but I think once I start pulling parts off of it and cleaning them up, there's a lot good there. The hood's okay, the fender that I needed for my car is there, the rear bumper, and most importantly, what I was particularly after for this car, the engine is very clean and only has actually 112,000 miles on it. They were thinking it was under 100, but it actually has 112, which is still not bad. The engine's really clean, sounds really healthy, even though somebody stole the catalytic converters off of it while I was sitting where they had it parked. But for now, I'm headed back to the shop. Jay's bringing his Z up for some suspension work, and I guess we'll start going through this guy too. Is already here. What's up? Hey, girl.
So you brought something home?
Yes. What happened to your hair?
Oh yeah, when he left this morning it was off. Oh,
yeah.
Yeah, exactly. For this cool summer weather.
There you go.
Good girl, you found the laugh. Good job.
So I'm making an order with Z1 like tomorrow anyway.
nice. Came out great.
Thank you.
I think you were in the middle of this when last time you told me. Yeah, it looks good.
Yeah, yeah.
Shiny.
It scratches easy, you know, if you're doing heavy stuff, but I've just been being careful with it.
Right.
It's nice. I'm gonna do an addition on that side, and that'll be my
Holy
like
crap,
grunt work
this is-
area. That thing's cool. All right, guys, that's it for today. We got a wrecked Z that we'll probably go through in a video coming soon, and we have another Z that we got to do some suspension work on. So hope you enjoyed this. This was the first time of me videoing by myself purchasing a car, so I was kind of nervous about it, to be honest, but I feel like I covered what I needed to. So you guys let me know if you liked it. If not, then let me know that too. Yeah,
Let them know that
Yeah,
I
let me
have
know
to
either
come
way.
along every time we go somewhere.
Yeah.
Hey, I need the GoPro.
All right, guys. Here you go, sir. All right, we'll see you next time.